What's up, guys? Welcome back to another disc golf video. Today is going to be a fun one because we are throwing the entire lineup of Paul McBETH discs. So I got all of these from my friends over at loredisc.com. Go check them out. They got some sick stuff. But we're gonna be throwing the whole lineup. So I'm excited because a lot of these discs I've always wanted to try. We got the Onyx, which is gonna be fairly stable, but not like Raptor stable. Got the Zeus. This thing is beefy, very obviously. The Luna, which I've actually been throwing a good bit, and holy cow, is this disc shocking me at how it just goes. Like, I'm kind of blown away so far by it. We have the Hades, awesome little stamp on there. Got that Lore stamp on the back. The Athena, which I think I'm really gonna like, honestly, especially once it breaks in. I think that this is gonna be a disc that I'm really, really gonna love. We got the Kratos, of course, for putting, and I'm not gonna lie, it feels stable, but I think it's gonna be something that I'm gonna enjoy putting with. And then this really, really nasty Malta. So we're gonna be throwing all of these here out at Scrapyard. Why don't you guys let me know if y'all throw any of these down below. What is your favorite Paul McBETH lineup disc? I imagine many of you are gonna say the Luna, but yeah, let me know down below. Let's get into the round. Okay, so off the first tee, I wanna throw the Zeus, the Onyx, and the Athena, just to see what we can do with all of them. We'll start off with the Zeus here. Nice and smooth. Try and pump it down there. Oh, two inside, miss it. Oh, that was a solid hit on something. Let's go Onyx here. Oh yeah, that's a shot. That one, and then we've got the Athena here. This one should flip up a little bit more, I think. Yeah. Nice, fairway is definitely the way off of this one. All right, so the Athena came up just about outside the circle, maybe 40 feet, and then there's the Onyx for us. All right, Kratos. Birdie on the first tee is not bad. I think of all those discs, the Onyx is actually the one that I would throw off of there as a fairway, being more stable than the Athena as well. All right, hole 2 here, 353. I feel like it plays a little bit further. We're gonna go with the Athena here. And then I might throw the Hades as well. I'm gonna try and throw this flat and see if it pans right. I'm not sure how neutral it is, but we'll see. Try and throw this flat with some power and some snap. Okay, so not neutral, not flippy, or any of that. Throw the Onyx on a little bit of a flex here. Oh, it kind of held it. I think if I had thrown the Athena on that line, we would have been sitting pretty. I'm just gonna throw the Kratos on a little Annie. Little step putt Annie. Oh, do it. Ooh. All right, now this hole, 297, down to the right. I think the first disc I want to throw is going to be this 6-claw Malta. I'm going to give it a little bit of Annie. I don't think that it's going to turn over. I'm just going to give this thing a little bit of Annie and see if we can push it down there. Oh yeah, please? Okay. So more Annie than I thought I needed. I just really didn't want to turn it over. Let's try the Onyx with more Annie. Oh wow, I just missed my line entirely. But the one I'm really wanting to throw off of here is the Luna on a hyzer. Oh, Michael. All right, so a bit of a bummer there on the Malta. I'm gonna throw it on a little Annie upshot here. Go in the basket. Oh my gosh, that's 2 feet to the left. Nice. All right, so obviously that'll be a par here with the Malta. And then the Onyx made its way through. Let's see if we can get a birdie with that one. Let's see if we can, this is definitely outside the circle. See how we can putt with this Kratos here. Wow, I like that. I like that. Finished really strong too. We didn't have to worry about missing right. All right, now on this hole, we're gonna just go with the Luna on a hyzer. Might be a little off to the edge, so we'll probably have a forehand from there. I'm gonna go Malta. I'm gonna try and throw it flat. Inside of those. Might actually have a backhand from there. All right, so no real shot here with the Luna, so that'd probably end up being a par. I'm gonna go over to the Malta though and throw the Luna from over there. So I've thrown the Luna a couple times here. Not here, but so far. And I feel like this is a really good opportunity to throw a little turnover with it. So that's what we're gonna do. Throw a little turnover, see if we can get down towards the basket. Too much. Dang, man. Ooh. That's a bummer. Let's see what the Malta would do on a backhand. Yeah, we knew it would stable out. I just didn't know it would land flat or not. All right, so I'm actually gonna throw the upshot here with the Kratos. So it's stable, but it seems to still hold on the line. Kratos. Here was the Luna. I'm actually excited to throw the Luna on the next hole too. We'll throw a couple and see what we can do. All right, so I'm not like fully keeping score here. More so just trying to learn and experiment with these discs. Actually, I don't think that it is Onyx here. I think we're gonna throw the Athena on a forehand, and I think it'll go a little bit left for me and then end up by the basket. Yeah, so I'm gonna throw this. I might throw it with the tiniest bit of Annie just to see what it does. Stable up now? Okay, that's a putt. I didn't throw it that far, but I also was trying to be a little more smooth with it. Now the Onyx will try and throw harder with Annie. Too much. 284 probably plays like 300, and I'm just gonna try and pop this. Through the gap. Oh my gosh! Past that tree. Love it. All right, really good shots on both of these. Let's see if we can get this Kratos in from here. Oh, and it stabled up into the basket. If that was the Keystone, birdie with that Luna too, that's sick. If that was the Keystone, we would have missed. Would have 100% missed right. Nice, okay. So, I mean, we've gotten like 3 birdies so far. All right, this long tee can be a little bit brutal. I think what I want to throw is this Hades on a forehand. Because I think it'll turn a little bit left. It's, again, this is like brand new from my friends over at Lore. Let's see what we can do with this. Aiming for the right gap, flat forehand. Okay, so new ones just push straight, it seems. Let's go with the Athena again. Well, held the ante. All right, let's see if we can get a little sneaky one in here. This is gonna have to be a hyzer putt on the right. Oh, Michael, you give it a little more than that. So I actually really do like this putter so far. It's a 0.3, but it doesn't feel like it's like overstable. Like it's meant to be thrown slow, so it's not gonna just like dump left like if I was putting with a Justice or something. Hole 7 here is a 765 foot par 5. Why can I not talk? I'm gonna throw the Zeus here. Oh man, that thing took off. Big flare. Holy cow. Dude, that was a sick flight. What the heck? All right, so this is one of my better drives on this hole ever, I would say. This is pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna take the Hades here. I'm gonna try and throw it flat because it doesn't seem like it's wanting to flip. I'm gonna throw it flat down the middle, hope that it just pushes and then stables up and maybe gives us a long eagle look. Not gonna be an eagle look, but it is down there, which is awesome. All right, so the Malta's kind of feeling like a faster zone. I could throw a little smoothie boy turnover. Do I wanna do that and then throw the Onyx right here? Maybe I'll throw the Onyx right here. Just like it's a Felon or a Raptor or whatever. Just a nice, easy little chop shot. Oh, okay, well that gives us a putt at least. Oh, and then I wanna see, this is the shot that I really wanted to throw, is just this little Malta turnover here. I think this is a sick shot for this. Yeah, I love throwing, like, it just feels like a faster zone. All right, Kratos, what you got for us? Nice, easy, smooth putt, bud. Yes, sir. All right, so hole 8, 299 is a par 3 with water carry. I'm scared to do this, but I'm going to. We're throwing the Malta here. I'm giving it ante. I know that it's not gonna turn over into the water. And we're just gonna see if we can make it out there and over. Maybe even give the basket a little bit of a run, huh? Man, it's stable. Well guys, I threw an Athena there too. Hit a tree and went out into the water. So my sleeve is soaking wet. But I went out to like probably 6 inches above my knees, hiked my pants up, found the Athena. Thank you. I don't know why I threw that, but I'm happy that I got it back. Feeling a little bit wet. I don't think it will affect the rest of the round though. Why don't y'all tell me one of your most ridiculous stories of saving a disc from the water? Because there was no shot that I was leaving that thing. Like, I would have gone swimming for it. All right, so we kind of have a hole to go through here. Kind of an awkward stance, but see if we can punch this through there, huh? Oh my gosh, that branch just almost threw it right in. All right guys, that's gonna be it for the front 8. We skipped the last hole. There were some gentlemen fishing over there, and I just fished this out of the water, so I wasn't trying to throw over the water again, especially not with these new discs. But really liking the Athena so far. I think that as I break this thing in, it'll be a really nice disc for me. Luna's probably my favorite of all of them. I imagine many of you are saying that's no surprise. It's just an incredible disc. Like I'm blown away at how well it flies. Zeus, I've only really thrown on that forehand, and it felt good throwing it flat and it just pushed straight and then stabled up. Really liked that flight. The Onyx feels like a less stable Raptor or Felon. I don't know the exact numbers on it, but I imagine that it's like a 0.3 or something. Feels good. I definitely like it. We're gonna have to put some more work into it. This Malta, I think, is gonna be one that I'm gonna love shaping shots with. Not only like the forehand turnovers that land flat, but also some flex backhands through the woods. I think I'm gonna enjoy. And then honestly, the Kratos is surprising me. I'm, first of all, not much of a beaded putter guy. I never really putted with judges. I kind of did for a little bit. But you guys know that I putt with Keystones, and I absolutely love that disc. I absolutely love Keystones. The only thing about it is if you miss your putt just a little bit, like your angle or whatever, then it's very easy to miss to the right for me because it is an understable putter. This one feels like it kind of fights that for you. So I've really enjoyed it so far. Why don't you guys let me know again if y'all have thrown any of these, which ones are your favorite, and I'll see you on the next video.